fuck yourself.
Oh, excuse me.
With that, two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. To our shockingly large homes.
Yeah, what kind of area of Japan is this?
The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls because I'm an indecisive man whore. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Okay, I'm sorry. Quick question. Is this the one white girl out of them?
What?
What girl in Japan is named Monica?
I honestly have no idea about the decision.
I have never in my life met a Japanese girl who was born in Japan named Monica. Maybe like the second generation Canadian girl.
I don't know, maybe she's like half gaijin.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's not something that's brought up.
Maybe, modify the art to show that so that I'm not looking at standard issue anime girl and going, ah, yes, Monica. But will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club reading Jane Austen and pleasuring myself? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls and possibly pleasure her while reading Jane Austen.
Perhaps my dick will have the chance to grow closer to these girls.
You said it, not me. Most of my stuff has been about masturbation, and that's harmless. Alright!
But not armless.
It's the opposite of that. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. We're gonna be rating this playthrough MA, by the way, everyone.
Alright, so now you're writing your first poem. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. So you can appease either Sayori, Natsuki, or Yuri, depending on which words you pick.
None of these are good words to start a sentence!
Well, they're like guidelines. Your poem turns out based on what words you pick. I'll go ahead and tell you that you don't actually get to see what the poem comes out as. It's just if you make the right choices towards whichever girl you like out of the 20 words you pick. You'll see who it appeases after you click each word. So, which word would you like to start with?
Start with hopeless.
Sayori liked that one.
Learned something new about her today.
Yeah.
Lust.
You want me to click that one?
Yeah.
Okay. That was a Yuri word.
Because of course it was. Well, since we're going through this, Inferno.
Oh, you're getting the right ones. You wanted Yuri, right?
I do like her. Passion. Fuck you. It seems like the last word is...
I genuinely don't know if there is like a pattern.
Try melancholy. Of course. Experiment time. Just pick ribbon.
Oh, no. There is. It's not.
It's not a pattern. Okay.
This word is not always for Yuri.
Infallible?
It's a hard word, so definitely for Yuri.
Nightgown. Climax. Because of course. Intellectual.
Excuse.
Unrestrained. Contamination.
Looks like you're on the right track. for Yuri.
Massacre. No, wait, uncontrollable. Vivid. Tenacious. Boob.
Poop is there?
Definitely boob.
Of course, that was a Natsuki one.
Destiny. Death.
That was a Sayori word.
Judgment.
Last one.
And...
Sticky.
Yes. What?
Well, you got Yuri, definitely. Hi again, Paul. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry.
I'll run away today.
This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club.
I'm back.
I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Paul. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself between saying Monica and manga.
Mangaka! Manga is literature!
I don't know, maybe I should be going after her. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Paul always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. I need more drink.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting.
It's distracting from the sex.
Please turn off your room now, and let everyone else enjoy the show. Your room is distracting.
Your room is distracting. Don't be a Ronald Roomer. It's your line.
Yeah, I'm just reeling from that. What you just said there. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Better luck next time. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Paul can become good friends too.
Sayori. Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation that she just put me into.
Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori.
Me?
Orega. Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
Guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation.
Lightspeed! Rescue!
Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place.
But now I am, so thanks.
So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
And clubs you with it. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
It's been so long since I've been attracted to a drawing.
The day has finally come.
Again!
And so have I.
Why is it always visual novels that bring me my waifus? How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'd like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
And drop it out the window.
And feed her with it. No.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club.
But no, that's just not a thing we do here.
We just sat around reading in silence. It was highly awkward. That doesn't seem to... Wow! Actually, no, that's not a thing we do here! But that didn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for a chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Hopefully she'll come out of it.
I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book.
It's Clifford the Red Dog.
It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second.
I didn't think she'd notice me bent down on her desk, staring directly into her eyes.
That only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them.
Ah, I see. Something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go because I'm a visual novel protagonist and anything that's blatantly obvious must be ignored.
Yeah.
I'll definitely read it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down because I've put glue on the pages. It's a very engaging and relatable story. You might even say it's #relatable.
It's fucked up, isn't it? Is that so? What's it about, anyway?
Well,
Yuri Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back.
You want to see a dead body?
The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister, but as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison, and while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. So it's Kamen Rider Build! Your line.
That's kind of
Awesome.
it's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden, as if you can giggle gently.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Paul?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. Hot. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. It's almost like Scar from Full Metal Alchemist. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. We've all had our Javert. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. She's Emily.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.